How you doing, guys? Welcome to Rodriguez Repairs here with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to program the IP on this CVT transmission. This transmission is straight from Nissan. Okay, the vehicle was experiencing the traditional CVT judder as well as a lot of other mechanical slippage. So we decided to replace the transmission directly from Nissan, and the Nissan comes with a CD, and you're going to have to program the IP into this transmission. That's the only way that Nissan is able to give you warranty in case something happens. So we have the CD here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so I have the ignition switch on. I have my scan tool connected. Of course, you got to have a scan tool that's able to perform this function, and this one happens to be to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and analyze the system real quick, make sure this is the vehicle. Okay, I'm going to go to system list. I'm going to go to the transmission control module right here. I'm going to enter the module. Let me go ahead and read fault codes. Okay, so by default you're going to have the CVT judder. Anytime you replace the CVT transmission, you're going to have this code by default, and you're going to notice that if I try to clear the code, the code cannot be cleared. Okay, so no matter how many times you try to clear it, it's not going to clear, because this is the only way that Nissan will be able to know if you did this software update on the IP, is this code goes away once you do the update. So that's not going to erase unless you do this, you perform this function. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to special functions. Once you enter the special functions menu, you're going to have a lot of different things. Okay, you're going to have this write IP replacement AT-CVT. That's what I'm going to choose. In case you were replacing the module like the TCM, you would perform this function. Okay, you would back up the information that's in the old TCM, and then you will write it into the new TCM if you were performing that repair. But I replaced the CVT, so I'm going to write IP replacement CVT. Okay, make sure you have the CD available, because you're going to need to read the barcode. That's will be able to give you the software for this transmission. Okay, also one thing that's very important is make sure that you match these numbers on top of the range sensor, okay, that dictates the shift points of the transmission, meaning the park, reverse, neutral, drive. On top there's a barcode and there's two numbers. You have to match that with these, and also in the transmission case you're going to find these numbers. Make sure all three match, from the transmission case to the range sensor to the CD. They all have to match in order for this to be successful. All right, so I'm going to go to write IP. Okay, before performing, check that the following serial number matches the one described. Okay, that's basically what I just said. Make sure it matches all the numbers. Okay, I turned on my emergency lights because when the ignition switch is turned on for a certain amount of time and you don't do anything, it times out. So if you put your emergency lights, you prevent the vehicle from timing out and the ignition switch from shutting off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go okay. Okay, and we're about to start. I'm gonna go to start here. Now it's telling me that I need to have the vehicle stopped, the engine stopped. I need to put the selector lever in the R position with the accelerator pedal press. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift it to to reverse. Okay, and I'm going to press the accelerator, and I'm gonna go okay. Okay, it's completed. Please perform the following steps. Turn off the ignition switch and wait at least 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Press OK. Turning the ignition switch off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should have been about 10 seconds. All right, press OK. Now I'm going to put the ignition switch on. Okay, and put the shift selector in park. And I'm going to press OK. Okay. Now I'm going to scan and write QR data. That data is from this barcode here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my CD out. I'm going to place it right here. And I'll put scan and write QR data. Okay, the QR code of our pages is located next to the engine attached to a pipe, which is the QR code there, or it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put scanning. So you see the camera is going to let you scan this code. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. That is the code that is just scanned. So I'm going to go ahead and put continue or confirm. Okay, this is the code that is going to write to the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and put confirm. Okay. Data writing has been completed. Now it says writing completed, and that is all you got to do, guys. Now the information has been transferred. You have written the IP into the CVT, the TCM. Okay, now if I go to read fault code, I have that code, but now I'm going to erase it. Clear fault code, yes. Okay, now let's see. No DTC is detected. So there you go, guys. The code has also been erased. I just wanted to make that update too. So now you have no codes and everything's good to go.